about traveling as a means of education. Well, according to me, the very first question I'd ask to you, ki, what is education? Why do we need education? To make our life easier, to make our life more satisfactory, right? And this is what traveling gives you, the bunch of all these things in just a simple trip. And traveling, according to me, is one of the finest way to educate you something, because from traveling you just not go there, just wander here and there and eat there and just come to your house. You learn a lot of things. You learn how to like maintain your aura with your group. The second thing, how to bargain, how to think, and how to just evolve yourself in such a way that you will not be get scammed by the local vendors, local auto rickshaws, etc. The third one is how you manage with the people around yourself. Key, if you are going in a group and one friend suddenly got lost, then how will you just manage this thing? That friend is not having phone. So these things happen when you travel, and from these experiences you get to know how you will find your friend. How, like, whenever we travel, the only one motto that we follow, ki we will spend less to less money. And this only method, ki we will spend less to less money, teaches us a lot of things actually. And this thing also includes in how do you plan your trips. This evolve your the way of your lifestyle, the way you live. And definitely after traveling we find ourselves ki now we are in a more, now we work in a more organized way. We are now more like we plan everything and then we work, because traveling teaches you that thing, कि if you are planned good enough now, then your trip is going to be best. So what traveling actually educates you about? Well, the very first one, how to just deal with the people around yourself, how to evolve yourself in such a way that you will not be get scammed or frauded by the local vendors, auto rickshaw man, etc. The very third one is about the rich and diverse culture of our nation. If you are living in a country like India, then not only language, not only tradition, not only culture, but even the nature changes itself from every 100 kilometers. Like great flora and fauna diversification is in India. Lot of natural beauties like waterfalls, water cannons, etc. So when you will physically travel these things, then the concept of geography, concept of science will more be clear to you. And these things are not like a pressure to you. You just enjoy these things. You take, like, when you will just travel to a zoo. I'm taking the simplest example. When you will travel to zoo and you see those actually animals there, then if you are reading a story in your English book, then you can actually imagine what is happening in that story. Like a very simple example is in class 10th, we have to read a story about Robin the Otter. It is something like that. Then we could not imagine how an otter looks like. But when we visited to Patna Zoo, we saw that otter, and then if I read the story, then it was like a moving picture in front of my eyes. So yeah, traveling has a lot more benefits. It really soothes you, calms you down from this long hustle and bustle of your life, school, coaching, tuition, homework, etc., etc., etc. But when you just go out for traveling, it has a really a great experience for your life. And yeah, so this is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.